Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Today's question was suggested by a viewer. Thanks to George L. Hage for this one. Amy attacks with Velomachus Lorehold, and she wants to cast Explore the Vastlands, which is the back half of Wandering Archaic. Can she? In order to answer this question, we're going to need to take a close look at exactly what happens when you cast a modal double-face card. Of course, there would be no problem at all if Explore the Vastlands was a card by itself. The mana value of this card is 3, so there's no problem with casting it. However, being a modal double-face card, that might introduce a little bit of a complication, right? So it turns out that when you cast a modal double-face card, the first step, before you even move it onto the stack, is to choose which half you're casting. That's good news because the game doesn't even see, much less take into consideration, any of the characteristics of the half that you're not casting. So there's absolutely no problem at all with casting the spell this way, exactly as described. This works pretty much exactly the same way if you were going to cast, say, a split card. So even though the mana value of Response and Resurgence is 7, which is higher than what Velomachus' power would be, you can still cast either half of it, because again, the game doesn't take a look at the characteristics of the whole card, it only looks at the characteristics of the half that you're deciding to cast, a choice you make, again, before the spell is even put onto the stack. Another mechanic that works very similar to this is the Adventure mechanic. So it would be possible to cast Cast Off, but not Welcome Home, because Welcome Home's mana value is too high. Remember, you look at the characteristics of the spell that you're casting, and in this case, it's 7, which is higher than Velomachus' power. With Cast Off, it was only 5, which is low enough to be able to do it. And that's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join me again tomorrow for another daily ruling, but until then, I hope you have a great day.